welcome. Get in here, get in here, get in here, you guys. I am T with T's Time Shoes. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. I have something I'm going to show you guys. This is more of a how-to. What I do for is when I receive my new inventory, and then I am using the Premier app. So with the Premier, I used to have Shopify, but everything is in one system now. I use the Premier app, and this is a great way to keep up with your inventory. And like when you're doing vendor events, it's a great way also to help you to serve those customers faster by being able to scan the QR code. So I have a printer. This is the one that I have. I did get this off of Amazon. I've had it probably almost a year now, learning how to use it. You can also do barcodes, but the barcodes do not scan with this printer. So you want to make sure you transfer that barcode into a QR code label. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do QR codes, but we're going to use our Premier app. And the first thing I need you to do is, if you have one of these printers or whatever printer you have, I'm doing everything from my phone. I have an iPhone. I like to go into my Premier app and grab my copy and paste your website into your URL, so that when you're doing it, you have all three things up on your screen. You want to have your Premier app, you want to have your printer, and your website. You want to have all three of those for your convenience. So the first thing we want to do, you can this particular jewelry that I have, I don't have it like, you can do receiving. I didn't receive it because I want to QR code everything, so I'm doing it individually. So we're going to scan it into our system, the Premier app. So on the phone, I go here and I grab that, press that QR code, and we scan it. And it pops up. So it's not in my store. I go ahead and add the amount that I have. And where it says item number, I normally just give it the last three numbers that are on the give it the last three numbers that's on this barcode. That's what I do. Personal preference, you do what you like. And the reason I decided to do a code is because at a later date, if I have to go in and rearrange the way that I do my jewelry for as my organization of it, then I'm going to go by the last three numbers. So that's why I put the last three numbers on my items. Right now, all of my things are color coordinated. Necklaces are done by colors, rings, earrings, everything is done by color. Bracelets, everything is done by color. Easy for me to find, and it's easy for someone else to find if they have to. So then we save that. And what I want to do here, you see that number there? We want to copy that. Copy that number out of there. Then you want to go into your printer. So here's my printer. We're going to allow. This will get tricky because the white is not showing like it should. So this will get a little tricky. So right here we're going to create everything. You're going to double click and wait a minute. So at the bottom it has all these different things. So right here is the QR code. We want to create a QR code. So we're going to tap that. It's going to give us that. So we're going to double click. It's going to bring that bar up here. This bar here. The lighting is crazy. Right here is where we want to be. It's not going to show if I do it straight for some reason. So we are going to take that out, exit out, and then we're going to tap it and paste. Didn't paste it all. Let me see. We're going to tap and paste it in there. Let me go back and grab it. And you paste it in there. So once you got it pasted in there, that's your QR code there. Press done, and then you're able to adjust it. So the next box is where we want to put the name. So what we're gonna do is go over to our website. So this is our website. The website, I don't know why I can't show you guys this. I've tried to record this video a couple times. Don't know why I can't show it, but this is the website. So what we're gonna do is paste that same barcode up there and then press done, and then it'll come up. See, it comes up in the store there. Come up in the store, then we're gonna click on it. So I want to stroll down and I want to grab the name. So we're gonna press and highlight that name, grab the entire name, how I did there. We're gonna copy it, go back to the printer. That's the printer. We're gonna allow it. Then we're gonna paste that. So right here is where we want to paste that. And you have the bar in the bottom that shows us here. That's where you want to paste it. So we're gonna paste it right there and then press. Nope, I take the dash out of the center and I do return because I want the purple to be on the bottom. Readjust it. So then we got it in the top there. We're gonna press done. The next thing we want to do is go back to our Premier app. I didn't assign it a code, so we're going to go in there and assign it a code. And we're going to take that code and put it on also. So once you're done, like this one here has the QR code and it has a code. So that code is great for when you're doing reply to buy. Then we're going to assign it a code, save it. We're going to remember that code, 3980, and we're going to take that and also put it on that QR code. So we'll tap here at the bottom where it say text, tap that, a box will come up, then you type in the number. What I said was 3980. And then we can move that over where we want. And I kind of put it big, that way I don't have to, you can adjust it how you like, but I kind of make it a little bit bigger so that I can see. And then that is what it looks like. I think it's the background on my phone is not allowing me to actually, that's why you can't, I can't turn it straight so you can actually see it. But that is what it looks like. Let's see if I can. There it is. Okay, so we have our QR code, we have the name of the product, everything is right there what we need. Like I said, you can adjust it. I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller so it's not overwhelming. So yeah. So everything we have right here what we need. So then we'll go and print it. So at the bottom it says print, we'll press print. That sends it right over to our and here is if you need more than one, you can put in like 1, 2, how many more you need. You can do your copies here. We're only going to print one. So we print it and it comes out. And what I like to do is I go back to my Premier app. I exit, I take the top and I exit out of that. And then what I'm going to do is scan that barcode. Scan the QR code just to make sure it works. Let me turn it around. And we just scan it to make sure it works. And there it is, it pulled it up. It pulled it right up for us. So you know that it works. So let's do one more so you guys can get the little gist of it. So we're gonna scan this one. This is the next one we're doing. We're gonna scan it. It's got the QR code and everything. We're gonna select all of it. copy that number after we select all. Go over here, the QR code, we're gonna click that, click where the QR code goes. All right, there it is. We're gonna delete that. And paste. So it changed that QR code. Now we're gonna double click here because we want the name of this item. Okay, we double click that. We're gonna go over to our website and we're gonna put that into our website. And there it is. We put the number in the website. There it is. We're gonna click on, and I want to grab that name. So we're gonna copy and paste that name and the color. Grab it, go back over to your printer. You're gonna allow paste, and you're gonna paste it in there. Like I say, I take out the dash in between, and then I do return. Give it a second. Okay, so I take out the dash and then I do return. And then that puts it there. Then I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, and then we're gonna change that number to, what was the number? The number was 39. $39.81. Gonna change that number to $39.81. And then that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like when it's done. Yeah, the name, then your reply to buy number, and then we change that barcode to a QR code. Then we'll press print, and you can, like I say, in here you can also add if you want to do more than 1, 2, or whatever. Then you press print, and then if you want to make sure that it is working, like I said, I just put them on the back. Just that simple. You could adjust that QR code so it can come down a little farther, but that is what it looks like once I get it on the back. Then I can go to my store. Go back into your store. Grab that thing that you can scan it. And we scanning it from here. And I always scan it just to make sure it's working. Then it pulls up. There it is. Everything you need to do. And it is just that simple. Once you get the hang of it, you can do it pretty fast. We're just doing a quick little video. Like I said, I wanted to show you guys how I create those QR codes. And like I said, you want to make sure you have all three of your screens up and ready to go so that you can have easy access to them. See, I have all three of them up and ready to go. Because you can just do a QR code without the name. But I like to have the name, and it's harder to grab the name from the app. So I go to the store and put it in the store front, because that's the storefront, and you're able to grab that name from that storefront and put it onto your printer app and get it onto your printer. I love this printer. It's real compact. The battery on it, it doesn't have a battery in it. It is operated by you plug it up and charge it. So you'll know when it's getting weak. It'll let you know. It won't print or something like that. But I love it. I've had it a while. Like I say, you can do barcodes, but the barcodes will not scan, but the QR codes will. And you can use your phone, or I have I do have a couple of, I have this little scanner too. Sometimes I get on my computer and I do things on the computer, so I have this is a wireless scanner, so it works like with your iPads and stuff like that. But when you're going to an event, all you need is your cell phone. You don't have to worry about like Wi-Fi, anything. You can use your cell phone and you can scan through those products and get them in and out, you know, get people paid and everything right from the cell phone. If it's an item that you might have a barcode on it, but it's most of the time, if you have a barcode on it, one of these stickers on it, then it's in your store. But if you have one that you don't have a barcode on it and you want to add it real quick, you can scan that and it'll put it right in there at the same time. So the convenience of the Premier app I love. Like I said, I did have Shopify, but I do like the Premier app because it's much easier. And then now everything I have is in one place instead of, okay, I got to go to Shopify and take it out of Shopify if I didn't use Shopify for as a vending event. You know, like if I didn't use the, what's that other thing we have? The Square, the card reader. If I use my Shopify card reader, now I got to go and take it out of the other store. So just having everything in one place makes it much easier for me. And I know if it's tagged, then it's in my store, you know, so that helps me keep up with my inventory and everything that I'm doing for is that. And like I said, it is a quick and easy way. I have done vendor events when I'm like, okay, how am I gonna keep up with this? And it was so much harder just trying to write everything down. So this system is great. It's like, it works flawlessly. It works really fast. If you haven't got the Premier app, look into it, check into it. And like I said, doing the QR codes for your vending events, they like perfect. Easy way to do them is with this little thing here. If you don't have, I mean, the bigger you get, of course you have to upgrade. But for me right now, that does the job. Like I said, if you have more than one item, you can always color coordinate it and then just tag one that you have on your board, and then you might have some sitting to the side at a vending event you can grab from the bag. But it'll be easier. It's just easier to scan the products. And one idea, if you have more than one item, say if you're doing a vendor event and you have more than one, everything on your boards, you have more than one item up. So you can always scan that item, and then if you know where it's at the vendor event, give them the one that's in the packaging, you know. That, you know, you could do that. That's an option, and then put it back on the board when you're done with it. But you know, you have to figure it out. You know, depending on what stage in your business that you are in, that's going to determine how you're going to do things. You know, so each stage of your business, it changes. Mine has changed numerous of times, you know. But one of the things for me right now, like I said, color coordinating my products. That's what helps me keep up with what I have and how to go find something. And like I said, it's been times where I weren't able to get it, but my family members were able to go and find what I needed and did it with no problem, having it color coordinated. I think if I had numbers for me right now in this stage, it would be harder for someone else to find it. But it's much easier with the picture and the color. So yeah, we don't really go by the names. We go by picture and a color. So again, I just want to comment, chit chat, show you guys how I get my QR codes done. Simple, easy. If you need another video, I wish the lighting on my phone was better. If I find a better way to do it, then I probably could do it from my laptop. I don't know. I might have to try that. But I hope you get the gist of it. And like I said, if you need any help, have any questions, please do not hesitate. Send me a comment. Say hello. Let me know what your questions are. Reach out to me. I can get back with you. Okay? So you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Have a great one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.